skipping. When I'm with you, I feel like skipping, and I don't know why. There's a tendency to skip. I don't know.
Okay, we are talking about those little differences that sometimes can cause big problems between a man and a woman. And what better person to join us but a super sensitive observer of human nature, the wonderful comedian David Brenner. Besides wanting to skip with me, tell me, what is it about a woman, no names, any woman, that would really drive you crazy? What kind of a bad habit?
Putting ketchup on their chest and having farm animals in the bedroom always bothered me.
You mean you couldn't
have, you know, a cow here, a sheep there. I mean, how can you? You can't concentrate. I hate that. I always have hated that. Or someone who wears a saddle. When they come to bed wearing a saddle, it always annoys me. You know, it's too obvious. It's too pointed. You see, things like that. Now, things that annoy me, cuddlers annoy me.
They do?
I'm not a cuddler. I hate to say that. You know,
But during the love act?
Yeah, oh, of course. But I think most men, but most men, it isn't like I'm cold. I don't like sleeping like it's like having 4 arms all of a sudden. I have my arms to worry about. This one I go under the pillow, no, I better put it on the pillow, turn this one, and all of a sudden there's an arm over your head. Then there's an arm around your waist. I don't know how people sleep with other people holding on to them. It doesn't make sense to me.
Is that why you remained a bachelor? Because
no, I remained a bachelor because I have sensibility. Has nothing to do with arms. It has nothing to do with arms.
Nothing to do with bad habits.
Yeah, cuddlers annoy me. I mean, I'll go through like a 2-minute cuddle, and then I want to go to sleep.
2 whole minutes?
Yeah, maybe. This is maximum. I got to really like someone to go to. I mean, I really had to like someone because it's very uncomfortable. I slept with an older brother growing up. I hated the idea there was another person in the bed with me. I've always hated that.
Now, but let's suppose, just make believe, that you were a cuddler, because some men are cuddlers.
Yeah, some are, yeah.
Let's suppose you were a cuddler and she would not like it. What, would you be annoyed? Would you dislike that?
I would get her in a bear hug and throw her out the window.
Out the window?
Out the window. That's what you do. Right away, you just get a good cuddle and throw them out the window. Immediately. That solves the problem. They come back up after like a fall of 2 or 3 stories, they're a changed person.
Now, looking at you, David.
Yes.
All 6'2".
Yes.
You do look to me as a pretty neat, very clean, very fastidious.
You hit it right on the head.
I did.
I knew there was a woman with me one time. I'll tell you a story. She would take her. I'm so neat. My mother made me that way. Everything. I'm sick with it. Every sock according to colors, folded nice. The underwear folded, shirts facing a certain way, all the same color. I am so neat. This woman would leave, like, you know, so she left a blouse on this chair. I had this chair, the kind of swinging chair, those kind of chairs.
So she left a blouse?
A blouse. Then there was a pair of jeans, then some sneakers the next day, then a sweater and a bra. No, she went braless, and this and that. And it went on and on. Finally, I was doing jokes like, I thought I had a chair in the bedroom. I remember buying it. What happened to this chair? You know, I'd do it like a humor. First you try humor. Then I'd say, then I started in, you know, it really looks weird, like there's a bed and there's a bunch of clothing over there. It's like a weird thing there, you know. Maybe you could put the clothes away. Then I start being more direct. Why don't you put the clothes away? You know, I really like to be neat, you know how I am. Then finally I did this. I said, you know, I tried everything with you with this. I said, let me tell you this. When I come home today, if there is clothing, I'm taking everything you own and I'm throwing it out the window. I just want you to know this. This is advance notice. This is what I'm going to do.
She didn't believe you.
I said, no, I'm serious. I'm absolutely serious.
She didn't believe you.
Well, I came home and it was like that. I just went over to the closet, took everything, opened the window, tossed everything out the window.
I hope the police arrested you.
No one arrested me, but there were clothes hanging on clothes, you know, down on the telephone wires.
On the trees.
Yeah, everything. In the lawn, in the back of the building. So I'm sitting there, you know, looking through this magazine. She comes in, hi. She walks in the bedroom. Where are my clothes? Where are your clothes? Guess where your clothes are.
I told you yesterday there will be
take a wild guess. Yeah, take a wild guess. Santa Claus came in here and took them to the North Pole to give out next year to the children. You take a guess where your clothes are.
Did she leave you?
Now here's the note. She went down and collected the clothes, and I never had another problem.
You mean she put it neatly?
From then on, everything was put away.
Now, I want to ask you a serious question.
Yeah.
Let's suppose somebody, it doesn't have to be you, somebody likes to have good sex. You know, that's what I talk about.
I hate good sex.
But let's suppose somebody wants to have sex. He wants to have it early in the morning, and she wants to have it at night, when it's romantic and the stars are twinkling, and he really doesn't want it at night. He has a good erection in the morning.
Right.
What would you tell that couple?
There are 2 things to do. One is a compromise. You between morning and you do it at noon. You do it between noon and 1 in the afternoon. That's a married approach. Let's compromise.
Right. If they can both be home.
What I would do is I would turn on, subtly, a lot of lights at night, so he would think it's the morning.
Yeah.
I would wake him up after he's asleep about 15 minutes and put all the lights on.
And say good morning,
yeah,
dear?
say good morning and have toast on and coffee to smell the coffee. Good morning, and there he is, like the Mount Vesuvius, you know? That's what I would do.
You think it will work?
Of course it would work. Good morning, give him the morning paper. Good morning, smell of eggs, you know?
And
he doesn't know he slept for 9 minutes.
And you caress him a little bit?
Yeah, and you get him dressed, he goes off to work. When he gets outside, he realizes what an idiot he is.
Then he knows it's 1:30
Happy Eclipse, you say, Happy Eclipse Day. So he doesn't know it for about 20 minutes. He's looking up like that.